Good morning, crafting friends. This is Cheryl Ann. Today is Thursday, September 10th, and I went ahead and finished off this journal. I'm calling her Otoño, which is fall in Spanish, and I went ahead and put some little fabric. It doesn't really need little hinges here on the side, and I put a little one here in the middle because those holes, they're kind of funky, but I like the added touch of that. I put a bird on the cover. She's got all kinds of fall leaf stamping throughout. Yeah, she's a big girl. She's 12 by 8.5. She has 2 sewn-in signatures, but this is more of an art journal. This is more of the style I'm doing now. So on the inside front, I did this. You can see there's some real light stamping. And then I decided to, since I had a bird on the here, that I wanted to get that bird on the front cover and kind of carry that theme. But I also wanted to break up the black and white, so I put a little tea bag. There's a little tea bag pocket there. I put some washi tape. Never Stop Dreaming. Now you can write on the acrylic, and I'm going to enclose one of these Bic ultra bold pens. I show you, there is one page I did experiment to see if I could write on it with the pen, and I had no problem. So right there I wrote Otoño. So there's no problem with writing over the acrylic paint. I am going to put her in my Etsy shop today. I don't need this one. I already have another fall one. See, every other page is a writing page, or you can write on the back, or you can write here. If you don't want to write on the acrylic, you don't have to. There's a little tag. This page with the wax paper, that's not a good page for writing. But you can find little spots here to write on. So yeah, I already have a fall one of my own. I'm like, I don't need to. Oh, and this one, she has a lot more leaf prints. Like here's one. These are the 2 big ones. That's the middle of the signature. This one, I put the acrylic down and I put the leaf down and I rolled over it. And then this one, I put the leaf on my jelly plate and then lifted it off. So that's the difference in the 2 prints. So she has a lot of fall colors. Plenty of room here for writing. And you can paint over these too. Once the acrylic is dry, you can add other layers. So that's always nice to know. And this one says, "Let go of yourself and the universe will catch you." I love doing the acrylic on the waxed paper. Oh, our neighbor across the street, I don't know what he's doing over there. He's been pounding now for 3 days. See, there's room. Plenty of room to write or draw or add photos. It really is quite colorful. There's a couple tags there. So that's the first signature. And this is the second one. I'm doing more of these art journals now because I have so much fun with them, and they're just so much. That whole page is blank. That's blank. I just have so much more fun with them than a normal writing journal. Current events. Like doing some collage. I think that's from a book in Polish. Did use a children's book because I love those colors, and I love the ledger paper. So you can see there's one of my leaves, and then there's some stamping. So she has a real autumn feel with the leaves. I just stapled those on. Oh, the last 2 mornings here. Oh, the hawk just showed up. That's why all the birds took off. The last 2 mornings here, it's been 67 degrees. That's a file folder, and it has a little journaling card. Plenty of room there. This is tracing paper. So it's been cool enough. I went out this morning. Love that. And I thought, oh, that matches with that. All the different colored houses. I went out, trimmed the mesquite. We have a young mesquite, and I don't want it to get too big. That's an envelope, so it's a little tuck spot. So I went out this morning, whacked away at it, and got that done, and then raked up my big mess. There's another leaf imprint. That's a really pretty one. So you can see there's lots of room to write, draw, whatever you want to do. Of course, I have to get my fabric in here. It's another wax paper. That's the back of the file folder with a leaf. So I'm glad I got that done. I'm going to go out again tomorrow morning and do some more. Oh, this is me. I thought this person looks so free and happy, and I said, I get so impatient. I need to learn to slow down. Just slow down, enjoy life, take it one moment at a time, instead of everything being so hectic. Sunflowers. I love my little stamp set. I use it a lot. There's a nice page. Here's a nice page. And that's fabric. I like the colors there. So I added some fabric along the edges, some ruffles. I tried to make it colorful. There's a little tag in a pocket, a little saying here. And then this is number 139. Oh, this is the one I did not do anything on the spine here. So if that bothers you, you probably, should just move on. I don't strive for perfection any longer because I'm just not capable of perfection. I admit it. Oh, she does have a lot of stuff sticking out. All different colors of fibers. I love my fibers. So here's, you can see there's the top view. There's the side view. Now, if you don't mind things sticking out, all different, their papers are all different sizes, and they do stick out. But see, I love that. I don't like conformity at all. I have 13 ancestors that were in the revolution, and that rebelliousness has been passed down. So I'm not going to conform. Just not. So if you like this style, this would probably be a good one for you. I'm going to make a couple more. I want to do a black and white one, and then I want to do one with kind of winter scenes. See, I love looking at that. For me, that's just the cat's meow. Like, oh yes, things don't line up. They're not all the same. So, oh, and that's the front. I don't think I showed you the back. I think I did the back too. Yeah. So there's some oak leaves, all kinds of little fibers sticking out. So there she is, Antonio. And she will be in my Etsy shop, Deserts and Beyond. She will come with one of the Bic pens, so you can write on top of the acrylic, because this one is mostly acrylic except a couple pages that are watercolor. So if you have any questions or comments, please do leave them below. I love to hear from people. So until next time, bye for now.